Director of Public Prosecutions Noordin Haji says this will be the year of high-profile convictions, even as Chief Justice David Maraga admitted that the judiciary may have slowed down the course of justice. As chemutai Goin reports, the DPP says that 213 billion shillings would be recovered if the close to 150 cases lodged in the anti-corruption court were complete.
Speaking after meeting with EU Ambassador Simon Modiu on possible areas of cooperation as the country intensifies the war against graft, Haji called on the judiciary to fast-track the cases they had filed to facilitate conviction.
We have committed ourselves to ensure that convictions are brought this year. But then again, we've made it very clear that convictions is not just about prosecutors and prosecution, but it's about the criminal justice system and the chain within it. And it will be as weak as the chain that is weak.
Chief Justice David Maraga, who was at the Kericho Law Courts, indirectly responding to subtle attacks on the third arm of government as the weak link in the corruption purge, putting on notice judges and magistrates intentionally delaying cases.
I'm the first one to admit that there are times when the judiciary is to blame. And those, when we have identified those officers who are delaying those cases or who are not playing their role properly, the Judicial Service Commission is very, very hard on them.
Haji also revealed that they intended to recover more stolen assets this year to be put in the prosecution fund, which already has 2.9 billion shillings. The money would be used for restitution and to also build the capacity of prosecutors and investigators.
DPP explained to us today that some of the 140 cases that are going through prosecution at the moment, there's, if I remember correctly, DPP, there's something like 213 billion Kenyan shillings in potential asset recoveries. Let's just ask ourselves for one moment what difference that would make to kick-starting the Kenyan economy, to creating jobs and opportunity, in particular for young people, if those funds were put to productive use.
With individuals and institutions seemingly having a knack for disobeying court orders, Haji disclosed that there are serious considerations on reintroducing the Contempt of Court Act.
So that those who break and do not enforce court orders will then have to face criminal proceedings.
Elsewhere, 3 former Kitui County officials were arraigned at the Machakos Anti-Corruption Court and charged with irregular and fraudulent awarding of tenders. However, the 3 did not take plea after Chief Justice Alfred Kifero ruled that the court did not have jurisdiction to hear the case and that they should instead go to Kitui. With the President and the Director of Public Prosecutions confident that 2020 will be the year of convictions, the spotlight has been cast on the judiciary. Will it rise to the occasion? Chemutai Goin, Citizen TV, Nairobi.